Live, only on DAZN. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. One is defending a name, the other is building one. The ring doesn't care where you come from, only if you can survive in it. Saturday, June 28th, Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Let me tell you, y'all still mad? Y'all still mad at me? Huh? I got 2 words for you. You're welcome. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Now let's go. Now let's go. You guys jumping all up in the comments, mad at the biz. Listen, you're welcome. Let me tell you something. You see the difference? You see the difference between that stare down and the one that I was talking about when Terrence Bud Crawford didn't quite look like Bud. You see the difference? You see Bud now? All you got to do is poke Bud. Pause. But Bud knew. Bud knew. Y'all who didn't see it, Bud saw it himself the first time. I just called him out on it. But Bud saw it his damn self. A lot of fighters saw it. They were DMing me and they saw it the first time. You don't say that to Bud Crawford. You don't challenge Bud Crawford like that. Totally different Bud. Totally different Bud. Now we're lit. And you see Canelo, he couldn't believe this shit. Canelo stepped back like that. He pushed him back like you must have lost your damn mind. And then Canelo like, go ahead, Nello. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, let's. We already got the face off. We saw that was more lit. That is better. That's better. Now we're gonna see what's going on in Vegas. All right, what's that? Friday, next Friday. We'll see then. But now he left. He erased all that bad taste that I had. He erased all that bad taste from the front. Now we're talking, right? Alpha versus alpha. Now we're talking. Now. Terrence Crawford, I just can't help but to talk about the face off one more again. I love how when they broke it up, Terrence Bud Crawford kept walking forward. I just love that. I loved it to death. Terrence kept walking forward after the wave. You know, they were pushing Canelo back and he kept walking forward. I love that to death. He looked like the juggernaut.
You may begin, Juggernaut. All right. And let nothing stand in your way.
Say my stepbrother, Juggernaut.
You know them?
And Bomac getting lit. Canelo didn't like that. He didn't like how that felt with the wave and he's going backwards and he see Crawford stepping. He didn't like the aesthetics of that. So that's why he came back the second time and was even more pissed and started throwing his hands afterwards, right? Because you just don't do that with Canelo. But now, let me get off the face off. Get off the face. I love that stare down. I want to first give love Dana White. When he came out, that shit blew my mind. It shut everybody up. I love seeing Dana White part of boxing. It just felt good. All right, to see that type of energy with a t-shirt on and everything, I love seeing that. Max Kellerman, when he came out, I was like, it was like watching WrestleMania or some shit, and then you see like a feature of somebody come out, and it's just like, what the hell? Just the excitement was great. Max Kellerman did a great job bringing up the history of boxing, bring up Leon Spinks, Muhammad Ali, Hagler, Leonard. Just a fantastic job. But I have to talk about this because this stole the show to me. And Terrence Bud Crawford, make no bones about it, he won the press conference. He won the press conference. But listen, I saw the turn. I saw how Bud Crawford has been kind of used to being the good guy. And when he came out and everybody booed and Terrence Crawford went heel.
Well, I want all the people in the stands that booed me, they gonna cry when they go home. They gonna cry.
And then he did it again, talking about going upside Canelo's head, and he got a big ass head.
The only running that I'm gonna be doing is running upside his head, and I can assure you that. And he got a big head too.
Oh my God, I was in heaven. Dude, bad guy Bud. That's my guy. Listen, you don't know you're gonna be healed. It just happens. And when he saw that the crowd was against him, he was like, you know what? Then it is what it is. I'm gonna turn heel. Listen, now I'm lit. Now I'm excited. He was wearing purple too. It just reminded me of He-Man versus Skeletor, right? When Bud Crawford stepped up and I know I keep bringing up 80s cartoons and Rocky movies and shit. Speaking of which, I'm gonna tell you something else about this fight that reminded me of a Rocky movie. When Terrence Bud Crawford was talking about all the things he's given up to be in the fight, it reminded me of Rocky IV when he was talking about how his fight against Drago was going to be in Russia and on Christmas and shit.
I asked you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo.
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
Date been set yet?
December 25th.
Why Christmas?
That's what I was told.
Where?
It's in Russia.
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna keep comparing it to Rocky. Rocky wasn't just movies, okay? It was a biopic. It was a boxing documentary, and you guys don't realize that. But let me know how you feel. Comments below. ShowBizz. Well, no. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. You're welcome. I'm out.